Mary Helandera Taylor, Automotive Family, Women in the Driver's Seat. Today we visit with Amy Clark of Soul Path, Ohio. The Soul Path community helps those recovering from addiction with compassion and hope. I cannot wait to speak with this incredible, strong woman. Amy, thank you so much for being here. Every organization has a story. What inspired the creation of the Soul Path community, and what need did you see that wasn't being met?
So for me personally, I lost a loved one to an overdose years ago, and we have 3 family foundations, and one of our family foundations really decided that we wanted to take on producing actually 2 documentaries about the opioid crisis in Northwestern Ohio. And Justin is my why for the reason that I do what I do. And I learned so much through doing these documentaries, but more importantly than that, I met amazing people in recovery and saw that there was a little bit of a divide within the recovery community. And so the dream of Soul Path was born several years ago with a very dear friend, actually several dear friends in recovery. So my goal was to support people in recovery so that they can support others in recovery. And that's what Soul Path is about. And we also have a very holistic approach. But our partners on Soul Path are amazing. They're very much in love with this community, and our goal is to walk people through recovery through their entire lives. So we're a community that sticks together, that loves each other. So that's my why.
Hey, I love your why. Recovery can often feel lonely. How does Soul Path create a sense of belonging and connection for the people who walk through their doors?
Well, that is our main focus, is community and connection. So there's so when you're in recovery and you're going through your process, it usually takes 3 to 6 months to get through all the recovery programming. And after that, it's called outpatient type of programming, and the insurance whittles down to nothing. And so there's not a lot available out there to create really strong community. And that's what Soul Path is about. The nonprofit was formed over a year ago, and there's something pretty much every day of the week that supports people in recovery. So Friday nights are our family fires. So that's husband, wife, kids, the whole thing. We usually have about 100 people there on Friday nights.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And then Saturday mornings, we have the men's group, which is the Lion's Den, and then the women's group, which is Rooted. And that's where they get into the deeper stuff and really supporting each other as individuals. I work with the Rooted just because I volunteer for them, and I just love them so much. But the conversations that we get into are very deep. It's a commitment to do life together. It's basically what it is. And then we have lots of programming throughout the week. We have retreats, quarterly retreats for the men and the women. Then we have a retreat, which is co-ed. We have programming, co-ed. A lot of people in recovery have not had necessarily good, healthy relationships. So it's learning how to be in relationships. So.
Oh, that's great. Many people have misconceptions about addiction and recovery. What do you wish the community understood better?
Oh boy, I think the main thing that I did not realize myself before I understood about recovery was that there is a percentage of humans that will get addicted after 1 dose of an opioid. And then there's another percentage that will get addicted after 5 doses or 10 doses. So a lot of times people, went to get their wisdom teeth removed and they get a huge prescription of opioids. They're addicted.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's more common knowledge now. When we produced our documentary through Springern Educational Foundation 5 years ago, people just didn't understand that at all. I mean, it was really new information. I think now it's coming along where people are really understanding that, when you have surgery or any type of situation where you need to have pain relief, to try and not go on those prescription drugs is really the best route. And a lot of times it's hereditary. If your parents or your grandparents have had addiction issues, then be really careful.
Absolutely. Can you share a success story without revealing identities, of course, that captures the impact of Soul Path and on someone's life?
Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Well, the one gentleman that I'd like to talk about, he met him 8 years ago, almost 9 years ago now, and he was about a year to a year and a half in his journey of sobriety. He just had that spark, and we just all knew that with a little support, that he would fly. And so with my husband and my oldest son, we all kind of mentored him, and we sponsored him to go on this wildlife adventure kind of thing, like this camp, and oh, he just, yeah, it was like a butterfly. The wings just opened and he flew. And he has been one of the major people in our community that have brought people to healing. I hear so many stories. I was at a fundraiser the other day, and he was walking with me, and somebody said, "Oh, I know you." And a friend that I had said, "That man saved my son's life."
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, over and over again. Our community is so powerful in that way. They always know that they're going to have that support when they need it, where they need it. It's life-saving.
Looking ahead, what is your vision for Soul Path community, and how can the community help support your mission?
Oh. Looking ahead, in this moment, Soul Path just opened their doors for treatment and behavioral health. And in this moment, when somebody walks through the door, I just want to say, welcome home. Welcome home to you. Welcome home to yourself, who you truly are, and this journey in recovery. And we're there to help you every step along the way. We have a very holistic approach to healing. We love the outdoors. We love kayaking and nature walking with the disco headphones on, and just all of the things that can really reset your nervous system. So and deal with trauma. A lot of people have very serious trauma. I think most everybody has trauma.
Yes, I agree with you. Yes.
Yes. But yeah, as far as the future, just a deeper level of knowing ourselves and who we truly are, and walking in health and supporting each other in that. And as far as the community helping, especially the nonprofit of Soul Path, that arm of it, we have a fundraiser coming up, who is being sponsored by Taylor Hyundai at Perrysburg. And they're opening their showroom to us. I know I'm talking to you guys like you're not here. Okay, they're not here. Anyway, opening the showroom and providing wonderful food and drink, and an opportunity for Soul Path to be able to be exposed to the community, and then also an opportunity to be able to support financially. But we always love it when people support with their time and their resources as well. The more support that we can even get on a one-on-one basis with a lot of our people is just amazing. I know in 2 weeks we're doing a big craft night with the girls, and we're making lanterns out of jars, like solar lanterns, and decorating them, and they're adorable. And I love that stuff. So anyway, anybody who wants to jump in and help, we would just love it. Be grateful for it.
Oh, great. Well, buckle up, Amy, because it's the lightning round questions.
Okay.
If you could have dinner with anyone, living or gone, who would it be?
Oh, goodness, living or gone. Okay, I'm just going to be a total geek here and say Amy Grant. She's my favorite singer.
Okay, that's not... No fear. You can just let your geek shine.
Okay,
That's fine.
my geek is shining. I'm married to a professional singer, and my husband and my son are both professional singers, and I just love her. I love who she is. I love what she stands for. I love what she's walked through and come out the other side, and I love her music. So I would love to have dinner with Amy Grant.
All right, you never know. What's
Right.
one small act of kindness that can brighten someone's day?
Oh, just to listen to them. That's the easiest way to brighten someone's day. To say, "How are you?" And then actually listen.
Then actually listen, yes.
Yeah.
Who has been the greatest influence in your life?
Oh, okay. The greatest influence in my life, Yvonne Dutra St. John. She's the founder of Challenge Day, along with her husband, Richie Dutra St. John. Actually, both of them have been an amazing resource in our community. They originally started doing weekend retreats for Spring Green Educational Foundation, and they served a large number of people in recovery, and really their programming and their love for humanity is amazing. We were on the Oprah show. We've just done amazing things with that program, but they still remain extremely humble and extremely loving and reach out personally to everyone. I mean, they're just an amazing, amazing mentors for me.
Oh, wonderful. What's your favorite way to recharge after a busy week?
Oh gosh, probably meditation. Yeah, I'm a big meditator and prayer, and then after that, my grandkids. I don't know if it recharges me, but it spiritually recharges me,
Yes,
okay?
yes.
And then I take a nap.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's got to be a nap involved after that.
Yeah.
If Soul Path had a theme song, what would it be?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Ain't no mountain high enough.
Oh, I'm loving that.
Yeah, that's what's coming to mind right now. Yeah, Choose Love. My husband wrote that song.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I think those two and many, many more.
Well, thank you, Amy, so much for being with us and
Sure.
climbing those mountains of addiction and giving the community that you support love and hope. And thank you again for being here.
Thank you for the invitation, really. It was an honor.
Thank you, Amy, for visiting with us today and sharing the mission of Soul Path for those on the journey of addiction recovery. Let's hit the road and see who's next in the driver's seat.